there. It's so great to be back with you. This is Sai again, and it has been several months since I've recorded. I'm so sick of the way the pandemic is going. I want to do normal things again. However, it's going to be the new normal for now. Here's some books I recommend. I think these are excellent books to check out. So one is The 5 Love Languages by Gary Chapman, and the other one is A Total Money Makeover by Dave Ramsey. I think these books are important, as well as many others, of course, because you want to have the relationships in your life in order, and you also want to figure out how you treat your money. I think a lot of us have grown up in situations where talking about money is taboo, and it shouldn't be. Because when you decide to give every dollar you have an assignment, you have a lot more freedom than those who don't. And now people see that credit cards are bad, but they can also be used as a crutch for many people. So people end up buying things they don't need with money they don't have to impress people they don't even like. There's just no student loans or car loans and home loans anymore. There are all these credit card debts that people also have to pay off. Even if you're not currently in debt, a lot of us, because we use debit cards or automated paying methods, we often forget where every single dollar went. So it's not just, if you had that in an envelope, if you had your money in an envelope for groceries or for the restaurant or wherever, you have that ouchie movement, as Dave Ramsey says. You have an ouchie moment because now you realized, oh, that's gone. The 5 Love Languages discusses the different ways that people express love. And this is not only for dating relationships, but it's also for relationships with parents, friends, etc. So the common love languages are words of affirmation, quality time, acts of service, physical touch, and gifts. Some of us might appreciate 2 or 3 different love languages, or people like myself, we appreciate all 5 of them. And then there are people who have primary love languages that speak to them the most. So acts of service can include taking out the trash, or fixing an appliance, or repairing a fence, or something like that. Physical touch is holding hands, hugging, kissing, and there are definitely many other expressions of physical touch. Then there's words of affirmation, which is giving people compliments, or telling people how well they've done at a task or how fantastic they are. Quality time is just taking some time to do something meaningful or to have a conversation. So I think quality time is very important to many people. Gifts is an interesting one. So giving a gift doesn't mean that you have to spend money, but it's the thought that counts. So it could be a $5 gift or a $1,000 gift, but it's not about the money, but it's about the memory that a person associates with a gift. So Gary Chapman mentions that he met a person that he was counseling, and his girlfriend collects teddy bears. And he's thinking, okay, I don't want to sleep with a bunch of teddy bears when I get married. But then Gary Chapman explained to this man that it's not about the teddy bears. Gifts is her primary love language, and the way she feels loved is to receive a gift. And a lot of people have figured out that she likes teddy bears. So the really funny part of that story is a couple of her exes also gave her teddy bears. So she ended up selling those or donating those to somebody else. So now I covered acts of service, words of affirmation, quality time, gifts, and physical touch. I've been extremely busy lately, so I'm sorry if I haven't been up to date very much. I've been extremely busy with graduate school. And pretty much I'm glued to my computer doing schoolwork more often than not. Although I do try to set aside time to socialize or to catch up with people or just to find something else to do. Thank you so much for your time today, and I hope you appreciated this short, I don't know what you'd call it. I hope that you appreciated this short conversation.
8, 10. Play 8, 7. Playlist. Selected. Effects. Button. Chat. Button. Plays effect. Button. 0, 11. Plays effect. Button. Plays effect. 0, 10. Console mic switch off. Built-in mic. Console equalizer. Button. Console equalizer. Built-in. Push to top. Dim. Edit effects. Button. No effect. 0. Plays effect. 0. No. Plays effect. 0. Plays effect. 0. Plays effect. 0. Plays effect. 0. 14. Pause. Pause. Button. Pause.